Hello, welcome to our fourth episode of Coffee with the Councilwoman. I am Councilwoman Denise Ridley, and I am here today with New Jersey Knights Elite, which is a local football team right here that practices and plays in Ward A. Down at our NJCU field off of 440. So I'm going to have the guys introduce themselves and let us know their position with this team and this wonderful group that does great work here with our youth. So we'll start with Chris.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Chris Baker. I am the president of the New Jersey Knights Elite, and that's the role that I play here.
Randy?
Hi, I'm Randy Johnson. I'm an athletic director. I am in charge of the coaches in the field.
Okay. Chad?
Hello, I'm Chad Stone. I'm the head of operations. I also coach the 13U team.
Awesome. Jerry?
Jerry Wilson, head up finance, also marketing, and I coach the 10 and 11-year-olds.
Nice. Okay, and Ira?
Yes, Ira Guilford. I'm the vice president of the org and also the head strength conditioning coach for the program.
Awesome. Well, we are happy to have you guys here with us today. We just want to learn more about the great work that you've been doing with the youth. How did this New Jersey Knights Elite team start?
It came from an idea of trying to brand an organization after our state university, Rutgers, a youth organization. So myself, Ira, we spoke about it. I spoke with Randy about it. Me and Jerry met each other through the relationship with him with Ira and myself and Chad as well. So the idea came from that. Wanted to brand it all after the state university. We all sat and met, and we had like-minded on different things that we wanted to do within the youth organization level. And we decided, you know what, let's push forward with this. And the great thing about it was that, you know, you have 5 different men that had independent viewpoints, but we were able to, you know, work together on one accord. And that's kind of, you know, what we said, we're going to go into this this org with the one armor, one shield mentality. And what that meant for us is that, you know, regardless of what we might disagree on, this is why it's 5. It's an odd number for a reason. If you actually get, if it's voted against what you want to do, that's okay, because, you know, we trust in each other. So we decided to start the org for that perspective, and then that was the basis of it.
Now, Jerry, what ages are the kids in your program?
We have kids that are ages from 7 up to 14. We had last year, and, you know, as Chris said, we came together really trying to do something a little bit different. There have been, you know, competitive teams in the state and recreation programs, but we really wanted to develop a very competitive program that can compete on a national stage with some of the best teams in the country and really raise the profile and presence of New Jersey youth football compared to the Big 4, California, Texas, Florida, Georgia.
Awesome. Very nice. Okay, so Randy, if I have a son and I'm looking to get him involved in football, what do I do? How do I reach out to you guys? What's the application process?
Oh, we have a website, NewJerseyElite.com org, that you can go through. You can register there. We will be having tryouts probably starting in March, and have your son come down there. If you really interested, you can leave an email there on that website, and you have a Zoom in to get a little more perceptive from each coach and all the representatives from the board members as well. That's one way to do it. We're on Facebook and Instagram as well. There's a way to get in contact with us. And like I said, if you really truly interested, you want to hear from the horse's mouth, you can leave your email there, and we can set up Zooms. What we have done with parents who have curiosities or just questions about us, to do it on a Zoom. So if you want to go that way.
The original idea when we spoke, which, mind you, a little bit of history. Chris played football at Rutgers, and I was recruited to go to Rutgers. Chris was actually my host. Young age is a great thing. You know, I'm seeing a lot of kids, especially over this last year, from New Jersey, big prospects that are going to Rutgers. And then we also have coaches and, you know, other affiliates that are in the program that are Rutgers alum. So we have a very heavy Rutgers presence, from the, you know, alumni that are actually part of the organization, to, you know, obviously our jerseys and the way we promote ourselves. But like I said, overall, I think the tie-in of having, you know, the younger kids, you know, play for the Knights at a young age, having that association with Rutgers, you know, it creates more of a pipeline where, as they're coming up, they're going to start to look at Rutgers as like, I want to play for Rutgers.
So, as just being someone who's on the field playing a certain position, we're trying to mold a child, or, you know, a person into a whole student athlete. So there's more behind just being athletic on the field. We're trying to intertwine everything that has to do with, you know, morality and school and everything like that. Like, that's the focal part in trying to make someone, you know, build a better moral standing ground, so to say. You know, we're doing everything we can. This year we couldn't do it because of COVID, but we're trying to intertwine programming where kids have somewhere to go right after school, where they're doing their homework. They have tutors. There's programming where from there, you know, they get bused to practice, and it gives them the full college experience of what it's like to work not only off the field, you know, but on the field and off the field as well.
So basically, any kid from the state of New Jersey can come play for us. We base here in Jersey City. Um, you know, NJCU has been a huge partner with us, obviously in Ward A, and allowing us to use a facility, and just being just, you know, open in regards to what we were trying to do, as Chad just mentioned. You know, with us trying to do different things that COVID held up with the kids, more than just actually football and the complete student athlete. So, you know, we had a good amount of kids from Jersey City that was with the all year one. And, you know, we want certain kids to return, and hopefully we can get some more kids from Jersey City. Jersey City got a significant amount of talent in football. New Jersey as a whole. So you can be from any city. We're looking for, you know, the right type of kid, right? We want someone that's talented, but we want someone that's actually, you know, willing to work hard. We want parents, you know, we want the right parents, the parents that understand that, you know, this game is a tough game, and we're going to do everything we can do to prepare their kid outside of just football, right? Football is one aspect of it, but our mission is to create the ultimate student athlete.
We agreed upon from the very beginning is we want to run the organization like a Division I program. So that's not just the athletic component, but also the academic component, expectations, preparation, investment, and focus. All of the above are encapsulated into running it like a Division I program.
Down to the fact that we have year-round training. In fact, we got some of them in there right now.
Well, that's awesome. So this is a year-round commitment.
Year-round.
Okay. So is there anything else that you guys would like everyone to know about New Jersey Knights Elite?
We want people to know, when your kid come play for us, you know, they getting more than just top-notch football training and coaching. You know, they're gonna get more about overall life and what it takes to succeed at the higher level. So that's one of the main things I would want to get out there for anybody looking to join the Knights in 2021. You know, they're gonna get a lot of excitement. You know, we got our own mascot, thanks to Jerry and one of our parents that was grateful for becoming the mascot, and the mascot is Sir Chadwick. And I'll let Jerry dive more into why it's Sir Chadwick. But
Sure.
we're dedicated to the kids and overall growth.
So yeah, as Chris mentioned, we have a mascot. The mascot is named Sir Chadwick after Chadwick Boseman, who passed away, who was, the Black Panther. And, he is a superhero that we wanted to recognize and really lay the foundation for our culture. To Chris's point, the one thing that I would want to underscore that differentiates us from other programs that we really focus on is, yes, you're going to get, great athletic capabilities and workouts. But in terms of preparing for the next level, teaching the X's and O's and really having the kids understand the fundamentals of the game is something that's really not taught at a high level, at the youth level. And that's something that we really pride ourselves and focus on, so that when they move on to college and high school, oh, wow, not only are these great athletes and great students, but they really understand the game itself.
Seeing it myself, being 16 years and 2 years on high school level, but kids don't recognize it until it's too late. And we're just trying to catch those kids mad early, if they go to college or not, but they have the understanding of it, and then developing men, young men into men. And then that's our goal. So when the parents want to come here, you're gonna have there's a difference in coaching. There's a difference in then having, the average guy who's just doing just to be doing because the son's on the team. He's doing it because he has the love of it, has a true understanding of it. And I think parents can appreciate that when they come to our program.
And when people see this, that have kids that play, if they play for the New Jersey Knights Elite or any other org, one thing that I just want parents to know, that this is all volunteer work, right? This is all done for free. Like, being a nonprofit organization, we have to raise money to, continue the organization to go. And most organizations have to do that. If it's not a city ran program that's city funded, it's probably ran in the sense of the money that it takes to run the org.
One thing I would just like to add too is we are certainly looking to partner with small businesses within the area for a variety of different things. It can be from food trucks to come to our games. It could be vendors who have different clothing merchandise that could support the team. We're really looking to work and develop relationships with businesses in the area to mutually benefit, us and themselves and the community as well.
Okay. So what is the best way for a local business to get in touch with you guys if they're interested in maybe having their food truck there, if they're interested in maybe sponsoring your team, anything like that? What's the best way for them to reach out to you?
Myriad of ways. www.njknightselite.org is our website. We have a Facebook page, NJ Knights Elite, Instagram page, NJ Knights Elite. Those are the main ways, or reaching out to anyone on the board, talking to anyone. If someone reaches out, we will contact them and follow up and certainly work from there.
Make sure that we're keeping that connection with Jersey City Recreation. Any expansion of that we can do, let's do it. Jersey City Public Schools, and also just with the businesses in the area, we want to make sure that you all have sponsorship and that you're able to keep the program going. Because like you said, it can be difficult for nonprofits to continue. So we want to make sure that the people and the businesses that are here realize that you're providing a service to this community and to our youth, and see the value in your program and are willing to give back to that. And I think we have a lot of people here who are willing to do that.
All right, before we go, I just wanted to get one thing clear. Over here. Come on. All right, y'all know the drill. One armor. No, we gotta do that again.
One over.
There you go.
That's for you.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for agreeing to chat with me today, and for just about your organization and for all the work that you've been doing. I really appreciate it. And until next time, folks, this is Coffee with the Councilwoman. We'll see you on the next episode.